This is the boat right here that we've been most excited about. Hey guys, I'm Jared with Stryker Boats, and we are here with a brand new 2024 Stryker Pro 380. Now, for 2024, we've made some incredible changes to our entire lineup, but again, to the Pro will always hold a special place in our hearts. It is the toughest, safest, most reliable inflatable boat on the market today, and we've gone and taken everything that we've learned about inflatables in the last 20 years, and it's all in this boat. This is the boat right here that we've been most excited about. So the Pro comes in a 320, we have a 380, a 420, a 470, and a 500. So the features that we're gonna discuss here today with the 380 are applicable through the entire Pro range of boat. So let's start off at the back of the boat. So since 2020, we've had a fully welded one-piece inflatable transom, and we've had a few variations of that transom. We feel that this transom is the best one that we've ever produced, and there's a few reasons we really like it. It's lighter weight than our last versions of it, but there's features and accessories that make it a little bit more user-friendly. So for instance, I really like having the tube and being able to lift the boat from the back. So it's essentially, you have a handle the entire back of the transom, which is really, really, really nice to have. And anyone who's struggled lifting the back of the boat or assisting the launching wheels over something, it's nice as a single person to be able to grab and distribute your weight evenly across the transom to be able to help move your boat in and out of the water. Very cool feature. Now, moving more to the back of the transom here, we have our towing eyes or lifting eyes, welded points onto the back of the transom. Very, very nice to have something like this, and you'll use it quite often, more than you would think. Now, something else that we've added down here, we've added a lot of rigidity and structure. The transom has a bend in it, which allows for an increase in the strength profile of the transom. This is one of the toughest transoms I've ever seen from anywhere, but still bringing it in at a decent weight. So lighter than our previous versions, but stronger. Now, if you notice that on most inflatable boats on the market, they run plastic transom holders with a wooden transom and they glue everything together. Now that system is just asking for failure. Wood transoms are the #1 cause of inflatable boat failure. So we've removed it with the fully welded transom. Now we have a one-piece design that is encapsulated and glued to the tubes and encapsulated with another material around everything. So it's a double reinforced transom, single piece, fully welded. It's an incredible system. And again, on the outside of our transom now, we've included brackets that you can mount your launching wheel brackets to these. So there's strength support system, and as well on the lower lip of the transom, that increases the strength and rigidity and also helps the boat to get up on plane faster. Now our new drain plugs have a plug from the inside. So you can pull, you can pull the drain plug out. So you got some water in your boat, you can pull the drain plug out from the inside, and while underway, you can get that water to drain out. And then before you stop your plane, you simply put the plug back in and you flip it closed. Very, very cool feature of this new transom. Now coming to the inside of our transom is one of the other very cool features that we've been working on and progressing towards for a while. So what we've done is we've added the tie down points for either the aluminum floor, which are on the bottom, or the high pressure air floor, Pro V air floor, which we've just released for 2022, which is structurally a more rigid air floor than anything that's been on the market today. These higher brackets, those are deployed with the pieces from the air floor transom that slide in. It locks it down, it holds everything together. Now, what does this mean, being able to do both functions? So essentially you can purchase either boat from us, You can purchase an aluminum floor boat and add the high pressure air floor, or you can purchase an air floor boat and you can add the aluminum floor at any point in your ownership of this boat. And that's a really, really big feature for customers who aren't sure what they may want or need until after they've owned the boat for a while. So with our platform now, you don't really need to decide at first. Well, you need to decide something initially, but then you always have the option to upgrade, or I mean, they're both upgrades. So depending how you're looking at it, you'll be able to have a platform that works well for you, or perhaps you just want to own both because an air floor is sometimes lighter, easier to use by yourself, and the aluminum floor for extended trips with families or camping weekends. So really, it's giving you a lot of options. Now, looking inside the boat, you are going to notice that we have some changes. There is some brown going on in here, or some tan. So what we've done for 2022 is we've added EVA foam to our aluminum panels. What this is doing is this is giving you a very premium experience while you're out on the water. All the new surf boats and yachts and boats that you will see in the marina, the high-end boats, they will have this EVA foam. It's an incredible product. It doesn't hold any water. It barely adds any weight, and the features that it gives you as an end user out on the water are incredible. It's very soft, very durable. It's easy to walk on. Things don't slide around as easily. Overall, having it in your boating experience is a huge benefit. I've been using it for years in various different platforms that I've owned, and I can tell you personally, I would never want to own a boat without it. Just that nice of a feature to own. So we hope you guys love it as much as we do. So some of the other key features of our Pro model are going to be our 7 Scotty mounts. So we have 3 Scotty mounts on each tube, and we have 1 on the front for the bow. We have new extreme duty D-rings installed throughout the boat. Now these D-rings have a heavy duty seatbelt like material woven through them. So our D-rings are each capable of lifting 1,000 pounds plus per D-ring. Now this is unheard of in the inflatable boat world. Typically D-rings have been known as a failure point. So we've worked hard at getting rid of that failure point, and we know you're going to be really, really happy with the product you have today. So very high quality fit and finish all around, all the Bimini points, the interior lifeline, all of the valves. The material used throughout the boat is very high end, and depending on the model that you choose, we start at a 1.2 millimeter material, and for the Pro, it's a 1.8 millimeter material. It's an extra thick material to give you just that much more protection for you and your family on the water. Of course, being our Pro model, it has the feature that makes the Pro, in our opinion. So that is the entire hull of the boat is wrapped in a thick, durable rubber. This rubber gives you the ultimate in protection against abrasion and anything you should come across on your adventures out on the water. Barnacle covered beaches, just boat ramps in general, docks that may have nails sticking out. So by removing that exposure underneath the hull from anything that you should come into contact with, it's a very nice peace of mind being out in a Pro versus being in any other inflatable boat in the world. The peace of mind that comes knowing that you have a rubber protection between you and the elements, it's definitely a huge confidence booster while you're out on the water, which we hope that will be a good thing and you'll use that wisely, but it's just nice to know it's there. I've definitely done some things with the boats that I probably shouldn't have, and at the end of the day, not even a mark. It's shocking. I've jumped trees completely in the river with roots all over them and launched off of them with our jet models of these. So we have done some very interesting things using the Stryker Shield. I don't recommend it. We have to test it to know its limits. We've yet to find it. It's been really good, and we know it's going to be good for you guys. So being a Pro model boat, it does come standard with the Bimini top. Now we do have a new Bimini for 2024. Now it's not currently set up in this one. It does come with the package. So if you do choose a Pro, it will have that Bimini. We'll include some pictures of what that looks like in the description below. But you can see we have all new mounts for 2024, which are really cool. And of course we have a new mount on the sides up front for our new bow canopy. And the bow canopy is just, it's got a window in it, and it does allow keep you a little bit drier if you're out in some bigger water. It does allow some gear to be stored in a dry area in the front of the boat. And overall, it cuts down on the wind. So if you are boating in a cooler time of year, having that bow canopy is going to be very advantageous. Guys, this is our 2024 Stryker Pro 380. Thank you for watching. We know you're going to love this product and every other product in our line.